Hello friends, my name is Moneyness and this is Top 5 Wednesday. I had every intention of getting a video up yesterday for Top 5 Wednesday, but things happened. However, I had all of my answers ready, so I figured why the heck not post this a little bit late. This week's topic is Top 5 Books You Wanted to Start Yesterday. This can mean a couple of things. Either books that haven't come out yet that you want to read like now, or books you truly want to read but haven't been able to yet because time is mean. And adulthood means not having all of the free time to read all the books you want. I've created a combination of these two things on my own list. We're starting at number 5, and that is Return of the King by J.R.R. Tolkien. I've read The Fellowship of the Ring and The Two Towers, and I want to finish off the series. One part because I'd like to be able to say that I've done it, and the second part because I plan to start again from the beginning by listening to the audiobooks. It's a super intimidating read though, which is why I haven't gotten to it quite yet. Number 4 is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I made a TBR video right before this came out where I was saying how desperately I wanted to get my hands on this so that I could read it, and I did start. I got into it like about 50 pages before I put it down and never picked it back up again. It was actually right at the start of my reading slump. Unfortunately, because it was the start of a reading slump, right now it kind of has a negative association in my head. There are a number of books that I picked up that I haven't actually finished or revisited during that period, and I want to get to it. I will, but I think I have to maybe put some space between me and it before I actually get to it. But I want to read it. I do. I want to know what the hype is all about because everybody is saying wonderful things about it. Number 3 is Another Thing by Neil Gaiman. I loved The Graveyard Book. Clearly, I just want to pick up Another Thing to love by him as soon as possible. If anyone has any recommendations or a favorite Gaiman book, you can leave that for me in the comments and I might finally be able to pick one. Number 2 is a little bit of a confession, and that is Monsters of Men by Patrick Ness. I've recommended this series to countless people and I haven't actually finished it. I picked it up right after the Ask and the Answer, and I was just so stressed out because I love Todd and Viola so much. They're some of my favorite characters, and it was really difficult for me. It was really stressing me out. So I put it aside with every intention of picking it back up at a later date, but that later date has never come. Again, the association there for me is like high stress, and I want to finish a series, and I recommend it fully. Like, even without knowing how it ends, first and second book are good enough that I'm like, no, you have to read it. I know I have to read this like yesterday, but I don't know if my teen feels heart can take it. And number 1 is The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness. I love this man's writing, and he's coming out with a new book. And it would have been nice if he could have just directly emailed me a copy, but he didn't, so now I have to wait. So that's my list, and I just wanted to finish this by tacking on a bit of an announcement, especially for those of you who like link ups like Top 5 Wednesday. On my other channel, the Snark Squad channel, which I will link in the description, we do a weekly video topic series called Segue Magic. We're opening that up like a link up. The questions cover all sorts of topics and all sorts of media. The topic will be introduced on Monday by most likely Sweeney. Kirsty will be up on Wednesday with her answers, and then you'll see my face on that channel on Fridays. What we're inviting everyone to do is post videos of their answers to our topics on Saturdays, and we're calling it Segue Magic Saturday. You can leave us a link of your video on our Friday video, or else put it up on Tumblr and hashtag it Segue Magic. We will collect all of the video entries that we have into the link up, and we do a wrap-up post on our blog, and your video could even be featured. It's tons of fun. It allows you to talk about books, but also if you want to broaden your horizons and touch on topics such as TV, movies, graphic novels, comics, whatever media you want, you're able to do so with these topics as well. It's especially helpful for those of you who are participating in VITA because now you have one day, one topic that you can cross off your list. There's still time for you to film and participate in this Saturday's Segue Magic, and our topic this week in celebration of Easter is favorite resurrection stories. Be sure to follow Snark Squad to keep up with Segue Magic, and feel free to follow me if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon.